Auto Union. You might have heard of Silver Arrows race cars from pre-World War II days, when they were so advanced that they were making 550 horsepower in 1938. In fact, an Auto Union set a speed record in 1938 on a public road which wasn't broken until 2017. However, this isn't a Silver Arrow, as you can see. It's slightly more quirky than that, slightly cheaper to run as well. This is a Auto Union 1000 Universal, and it's got a 1000cc 3-cylinder 2-stroke engine. 4-speed manual gearbox, transverse leaf suspension at either end. They weren't sold in the UK. This one is right-hand drive, but that's because they sold them in South Africa rather than just in Europe. The saloon versions were quite successful in rallying in the day. They won the Monte Carlo at one point, but you probably haven't seen one over here. This is one of perhaps 5 in this country, 2 of which are supposed to be running. And we're going to go for a little drive in it. A 2-stroke. It's also got a column change, which I'm trying to get used to, and I've got to try and remember where reverse is as well, because I've got to turn around here, and that's going to be interesting. It's incredibly noisy, as you can probably hear, and I'm going to stop here and try and turn around. So now I've got to do this reverse thing. So get it there, push it in, whack it up, and that isn't it. That is. Look at that, second time lucky. God, the noise is unbelievable. Try for 4th gear. Oh, look at that, nailed it. Good grief. This is quite an experience. Steering seems to have absolutely no feel whatsoever. But I guess that's just the way they are. Run 2, here we go, land speed record time, 3rd gear. It's quite nippy actually, considering it's only 1000ccs, he says, putting it in 4th gear and it bogs down. Let's go back to 3rd. Attempt 2 at getting it into reverse. Let's see if I can do it first time this time. In, up. Look at that! I'm like an Auto Union expert now. Where's first again? I think it's down here. Noisy, it's very hard to hear yourself think. I'm going to try 4th gear again. No, that wasn't it. Alright, stick to 3rd. go. My first, possibly only ever drive in an Auto Union 1000 Universal. Same to you with knobs on. Well, that was absolutely terrifying. But as you can see, we're both still in one piece, thankfully. If you've never experienced a two-stroke Auto Union, you really should try it one day. But make sure you study the gear change first. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share. And please consider becoming a patron supporter of Practical Performance Car. It starts from just £2 a month, and it will help us continue to make these videos. Thanks a lot, see you next time.